Ba, 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 in an elevator. Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Just in case I need to blow anybody up. I think Sokolov actually comes willingly. Because he doesn't want to be blown up. But I could be misremembering that. And actually, there's no one left to blow up. Except Hagfish. I don't think there's anybody in here with him. There's that lady.
The crushed minerals, the farm animals, the vials of liquid mysteries. All these and more are necessary for his experiments.
What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his lab hound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up.
You're just trying not to get
Who are you?
murdered.
What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but Damn it! Someone help me, damn it!
I buffed that knockout. I got your key, got your rune. This lady has been experimented upon, I think.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
I feel bad for her.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and...
As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula, or even to Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredient. Perhaps you'll have better luck. It's rat poison. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them will report any illnesses or complications, so while it may not be protect from the plague as well, it does not seem harmful.
Team, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
She's gonna die anyway. That will satisfy my death wish. Can't remember, I don't think this place gets repopulated with guards. It's definitely possible, but I don't think it does.
got a prowler on.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted
I have a
on
combination.
Caldwell's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yeah. I got all the stuff I need. I killed all the main people. 57 people. It's pretty good. Alright. And pretty bad. In real life, hurting people is bad. In video games, that's what you usually do.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Okay. Okay, they did it! Yay!
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant.
Sure.
You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, sleepy, hungry. I'm gonna say goodbye to Emily now. Because she's the best.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Yeah. I'm sick of running out of everything. There we go. Oops. How exactly anybody gets up here when they're not me, but we'll apparently do it. Alright. I'll take the boring way. Hey, free bone charm.
Attention, citizens. This evening,
And snacks?
Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes
I got to get that
fall to
later.
Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Son of a bitch. Know your limits, Butterfield. In life and in Dishonored.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things
Keep
to
your
do
voice down.
out
She's
there
sleeping.
in the city.
Is here to steal her ore.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Corvo's sleepy.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
There's that scene, if I wanted to, where I could see Piero perving out on Callista. I think is over here.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The ascent...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Will do. I'm not gonna perv out. But if you want to, you can jump in the bathtub with her. And it's pretty troubling and gross.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Heh heh heh. My brothers are dead. Heh heh heh.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I'm high chaos. Otherwise, I have to spend some money.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No. Not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes,
That's right.
You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Will do. Well,
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
I need to buy suppliables.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
Rune, charm. Charm. Ring of Charms. So you actually can take out these tall boy things.
This area is restricted to invited guests only.
They're not
by
too
request
bad.
of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
But I don't think you can take on 2 of them at once like that. That's bad rat timing.
Look out. I got someone skulking around.
No, you don't. Why are you guys covering each other like that? Come on. Look over back at the tree.
Look sharp. Got a prowler.
Okay, if you're just gonna stand there like a mobile turret.
Look out. Got someone skulking around.
So hungry.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Behind under here, buddy.
I know you're here somewhere, assassin. Take out his leg. Take it. Clear the line. You're gonna bleed, damn you! Die, idiot! Die, damn it! Stand clear. Clear the line.
Well. God damn it. So close. Okay.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only. By request of the local landowners, unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
Well, this one's a wash. Their hearing is very good. It's the best.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only. By request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be
Why did that not
expelled
work?
or apprehended on sight.
Leave me alone!
I know you're here.
No, you don't.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Help! Oh, so many fucking rats. How come the tall boy doesn't show up on my radar vision? Only allowed to sneak attack these things? God damn it. Alright. I'll wait to get the guy later. Keep in mind, like, I fought one of these guys to do it, but I've never, like, done a playthrough where that's what I do. Like, I usually play through this game killing only people who are in my way, which is still enough to get the high chaos stuff that I like. Well, this time I'm a little bit faster.
To invited guests only, by request of the local
There we go. That's what I wanted to
will
do.
be expelled or apprehended on sight.
Alright. You know that the rats were getting very aggressive. There are only 3 of them and they still decided to fight me. As a function of the high chaosity of this. That's the party, so we definitely want to explore over here.
What have you done to me?
He comes back, I'll earn another promotion. So, she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know,
The music
boxes. So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
Everyone's a monster. I'm here for a little bit. gonna verify that those things don't show up on my... What do they do? That's right, my pretties. East. Yeah, seen the rats over here, buddy? Oh, he's shooting the rats. Not shooting me. Yeah, rats will scatter if you shoot at them. I really want him to come around this corner though so I can rat him up. Sorry, buddy. No, when they eat the guys, I can't loot them. Even of non-organic material, they ate the incendiary ammo. Little idiots. It's gonna make you feel like crap, little rats. So this building is where I need to get into. We're gonna clear this building, and then that's gonna be it for this. This session. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Chaos. You have to watch your reward go up as you do stuff. It's kind of fun. Guys, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, one of them was a survivor. Aw. Pup. I think these whale oil tanks will actually take out the tall boys as well. I know they're going to take out these rats.
Going to a party, Corvo?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Alright, so I can do level 2 Swarm, level 2 Wind Blast, which I haven't messed with very much, or start working on Time and Possession. Possession's pretty fun. Time is pretty fun. Bloodthirsty isn't that great, I never really used the Adrenaline meter. Shadow Kill's not useful. Let's do level 2 Wind Blast, just for novelty's sake. think that's about it for this episode. Let's go on up to the rooftop here. There's still that guy on this side of the river. It's in the water, it looks like. We can go get that before we head to the party. I think I'll survive that. Yeah. Okay, so we're crossing the bridge over to the other side of the party with the next episode. Thank you for watching.